You know, I just want to make sure folks are safe. Most animals understand we're 700-pound apex predators who have to consume 20,000 calories a day. Except for humans. They leave their food lying all around, and then they get all fussed when we come in for just a little nibble. I just don't want anyone to get hurt. But our human-aware safety video is way out of date. Do you think you could help me make a new one?
We will do whatever you ask.
Fantastic. Now, let's bring it in for a hug.
Coming to you from the boreal forest. From underground, above ground, and maybe even a tree. The furriest film crew brings you the stories of the animals who live here. It's Northern Tales.
All right, gang. Brian's given us a copy of their last human-aware video. Let's watch it and see what we're working with.
Okay.
Hello there, fellow bears. Thank you for watching this 2-hour instructional video.
2 hours later.
And that concludes our instructional video. Thanks for watching.
Brian was right. This needs work. Eleanor, we'll need snacks.
Snacks, okay. Snacks. Bye-bye.
All right, team. What do we know about humans? And why do they do that stuff? So, human behavior is a mystery, and I know just how to solve it.
Beyond bears, tigers, and sharks, no animal on Earth is more fearsome than the human being. But how do you live in harmony with such a complicated and mysterious creature? Before you can ever truly know something, you must first become it. This is Man Grizzly. Brian the bear has fearlessly disguised himself as a human and spent a week living amongst them.
Mondays, am I right? You said it, Brian.
Derek couldn't join the meeting
1.
because he had
Humans are
errands.
kinda oblivious.
I don't believe him.
Compared to other animals, they have a weak sense of smell, hearing, and eyesight. Which means most people have no idea what is happening around them,
Did that!
but can become dangerous when they are surprised. So, what should you do?
Where's Brian? He's late for the meeting again.
Though humans are small and slow, they have strange, noisy tools that can hurt you from far away.
Thanks for joining us, Brian. Let's get started.
It's safest to stay away. 2. Humans have a lot of food. They produce a surplus of food, are lazy at storing it for the future, and leave it lying around.
Peter Brian?
Their food may smell tempting, but humans don't want to share, and they don't want trouble. Stick to berries and fish. Way fewer consequences. Mind over belly, Brian. Mind over belly. 3. Humans are unpredictable. They go from friendly to ferocious in an instant.
Brian, where is the finance report? I need it a week ago.
Don't get comfortable hanging around humans, because you'll start relying on them for food and will lose your wild advantage. The safest bear is one that's hard to find. Stay wild, my friend.
Great work, gang. We have learned a lot about humans. Now we just have to spread the word.
How?
I know just who can help us.
The safest bear is one that's hard to find. Stay wild, my friend.
So, Isabel, can you help us spread the word about human awareness?
Listen, guys, I'd love to help make your campaign go viral, but the problem is your messaging.
Well, what's wrong with it?
This vaguely European-style documentary is informative, but it's not catchy. If you can make your campaign catchy, I can make it go viral.
But how?
That's on you guys.
Oh, Brian, we're right back where we started.
How do we make our message catchy?
You guys have been barking up the wrong tree. If you want something to get stuck in their heads, then what you need is a tune.
It's a human epidemic in the deep, dark woods, leaving all their trash in your neighborhood. With the bees buzzing by and the weather warming, I'll tell you all a story and it comes with a warning. 2 legs, no fur. If you see 'em walking by, say grr. Backpack, sticky snacks. Stay away from that trap. If you see a little guy walking on the sly and he offers you a snack, say no. For rumors going around, there's a human in your town. Should you stick around? Heck no. If you're feeling kinda hungry and the fellow's looking yummy, should you eat the little buddy, bro? No. But if you run into a stranger, it could be a park ranger. Keep your cubbies out of danger. Give a roar.
Holy cow! You guys! I just posted the video and it's already gone viral. I never expected it to be such a hit.
I suppose you simply weren't aware.
Today we're talking bears, our big fuzzy pals in the boreal forest. They might look scary, but truth is, they're complicated. Let's learn about it, eh? Truth is, they're kinda shy most of the time. If they see you around, they'll likely take off, eh? That's called avoidance. Keeps things a lot less bitey.
So let them know you're coming.
Yell, whoa, bear!
Sometimes bears get used to us hanging around. That's called habituation. Real mess starts when food and garbage is left out. To a bear, that's not trash. That's an all-you-can-eat buffet, eh?
Bears love that easy eating.
Scientists study bear body language. Ears back, puffin', paw swipes. Not a dance bud. That's your cue to scram.
Respect the bear bubble.
So yeah, golden rule time, right?
Don't feed 'em.
Don't tease them.
And absolutely don't squeeze them.
Yeah, keep your snacks to yourself. Let the bears be bears. And everybody walks away happy. Now you knows. Take her easy, buddies.
At the end of the day, the fame and fortune isn't as important as the message. We want to keep bears safe and increase awareness of human behavior so no one gets hurt. Next question?
Who are you wearing?
He's becoming unbearable. Just throw to the fox. Ugh.
Living in the boreal forest means sharing your neighborhood with some pretty big animals. I wanted to know how people stay safe and be good neighbors in bear country. So I went to talk to some kids who are also pretty scary if you're a fox like me.
Emrys, there's a lot of bears up here. How do you avoid the bears?
You don't leave food lying around.
That's right.
Keep it away from your tent.
If I see one, I slowly back away, and if one comes at me, I would use bear spray and make loud noises.
Pretend I'm a bear. Go. Rah. Nice. Slick move. Should we be afraid of bears?
No, because they're afraid of us.
They are afraid of us. They're afraid of me. Rah. They're not actually afraid of me. I'm afraid of them.
Yeah, because you're small.
What?
I wasn't sure if these guys were taking me seriously, so I went to find someone whose actual job is helping bears and humans be better neighbors.
There's a lot of bears and people in the boreal forest. What are some ways we can get along?
Making sure that you're not leaving anything out that they could get into that might harm the bear or make them want to keep coming into people's backyards. 3 things that people often have in their yards that bears really like to get into are garbage, birdseed, and harvested meat and fish.
What can they do to make it so the bears don't get into that stuff?
Bear-proof containers or inside a locked building, or if you need to leave it in your backyard, there are tools that can help you keep bears safe, like electric fences.
Should we be afraid of all the bears around?
I don't think we should be afraid of bears, but we should respect the bears. And the best way to do that is to make sure that our actions won't harm the bears.
And now we know.
As you can see, there are some gnarly winds in the boreal forest this evening. But the patterns of our winds are changing and throwing our jet streams out of whack. To learn more, I'm here with Zephyr Guswell. Zephyr, what's shaking in your atmosphere?
Check it out. As the boreal forest heats up, the temperature's difference between the Arctic and the places in the south is shrinking.
What does that mean for you, the jet stream?
Well, that doesn't give me much of a run out and makes me wobble and stall. When I'm not moving, floods linger, droughts drag on, and hot weather overstays its welcome, bro.
What can we do to keep you moving?
Oh, protect the forests, cool your carbon, and maybe we can get back to smoother skies, eh?
Well, my dears, you heard our jet stream. Climate change is slowing him down and creating the wild weather swings that are stressing the boreal forest and all who live here. Remember, we're in this together, so let's all do our part.
Oh, yeah, catch you later, mate.
The boreal forest is full of a wide variety of animals. Some are small and eat bugs and seeds. Others are big and eat, well, everything. Animals don't always get along, and some are serious threats to others. Just remember that all animals deserve respect and appreciate personal space. So, keep your distance and admire from afar.
If you see a little guy walking on the sly and he offers you a snack, say no. For rumors going round, there's a human in your town. Should you stick around? Heck no. If you're feeling kinda hungry and the fellow's looking yummy, should you eat the little buddy, bro? No.